We are going to be talking about this first of all. 112 Collective, the leader. And all right. So the main thing I want to say is, so you got the Mezco Hulk for 140, right? 140. You get a lot in there. I don't think the price is justified. I think he should be 125, like the Deluxe Raiders Indy was 125. That was a good price for that. He comes with that polystone pedestal for the idol from the beginning of Raiders. You got the jacket, the soft goods, you got all the accessories, the whip, 2 whips, the pistols in your hands, you know, mostly for that polystone. It's a bigger chunk of sculpting and not plastic polystone, but it justifies the price. But the leader, all right, first of all, I'm stealing from Dave from Displaying Model Behavior here for a second, because the socket to me scale, he's definitely wearing a sock. The material that they chose for the leader here is it's either a sock or a sweater. What's up, Leia? Welcome. So I'm seeing that texture up close. I hadn't seen it until now like that. Is Hasbro going to have any live streams this month or in December? I don't think so. I think the reveals are pretty much done for this year. I think the last thing that's going to be hitting this year is the X-Men 97 Sentinels. And I'm sure in January they will start ramping up with announcements and stuff again. But yeah, I have the version of the leader on my shelf from Marvel Legends with this exact same outfit. Like, is there a couple differences, slightly less detail? Absolutely. It's on the Pizza Spidey bug for one, I think. But you know, I don't need this. It's just like, he looks good. Other than the material that they chose for his outfit, he's got some good sculpts, some good details there. There he is, you know, attacking the Hulk with his psychic powers or whatever. You get this gun. So if they had included this, like this thing right here, this, for instance, this railing as part of the display, that'd be cool. That would be like, okay, I see where the price is going here. I see why it's over $100. But they're really not showing that much. You know, they're really not showing that much as far as, oh, look what he can do. Look at the accessories he comes with. I don't know if that's the exact scale. The scale looks fine. I don't have a problem with that. Hulk, but apparently this Hulk is smaller than the Maximum / Marvel Legends Hulk. So that's another thing to think about. And they're just a straight up static neutral pose. And then we get to the real kicker here, because is there another picture? All right, we'll go back to this one. So, you know, we have this chair. I had someone mention to me, now if you come with this chair, it would have been worth the price. And it's like, yeah, I can see diorama pieces bringing up the price, the paint, the detail, and all that stuff. But these accessories right here, this is what he comes with. 3 extra heads, 2, 4, 6, 8, 8 pairs of hands, or 10 interchangeable hands. I can't count. The leader stand with the arm to pose him in the air if you want to. A larger laser gun, a smaller laser gun, his mind control device, and a headset. What's up, Dan? Welcome. Smash like, everybody, by the way, please. Smash the like button for this, for the flexings. And then we get to the price of this sucker right here. Did they say, okay, it's priced at $116 with a release set for summer 20. So it's $116. Now, so my Mezco Morbius I got from Obby Figure Fight Club. I won a giveaway. But when he came out, he was $85. And arguably the accessories that he comes with, the amount of accessories that he has, it's way more than you're getting with this. He's got the suitcase with the stakes and the serums and all that stuff. It lights up. He's got alternate heads. He's got alternate hands. His stand. So arguably the Morbius is a better deal than this. For this, what's up, Bobby? I was just mentioning you. I just said your name about when I won the Mezco Morbius, which was a better value than this leader at $116. See, you hear your name and you show up. That's great. How's it going? But yeah, $116. Like I could see, with everything going on, I could see $99, $99, $95, $99, something like that. But $116. That's too much. And just like that Hulk. All right, let's go. So I want to see, go to Big Bad Toy Store. And he's $122.99. So that's bringing the price up. Big Bad Toy Store, they're ordering from them themselves. So they're putting down the non-refundable deposits probably. I'm sure they have to do it as a bulk order, but I don't know. I don't know. They mark stuff up. Entertainment Earth has him at $116. So that's normal price, but they will murder you on shipping. Big Bad Toy Store's got the $5 flat rate. But what's Mezco's shipping cost? We're going to do the same thing again. That we did with the Hulk. Well, I appreciate you popping in, Abby. Hey, Virgo, enjoy your dinner, enjoy your family time, have a good rest of the evening. Okay, why is it? How are you, Virgo? I'm glad you came back. What the fuck? All right, let's just do it this way. There. Okay, so we'll go here. We'll see how much he is here with shipping. Check out 132. All right. So with shipping from Mezco Toys, he is $30 less than the Mezco Hulk, because the Mezco Hulk with shipping was $160. So if you're wanting to jump into the Mezco Hulk line, you're already looking at almost $300. Honestly. So the price is just not there. The value is just not there. The stuff that you're getting. I'm not hating on Mezco whatsoever. Don't take it that way. I think that Mezco's Perfect Lane is doing stuff like Conan, Dick Tracy, The Shadow. They do a great Judge Dredd, I'm sure. Like those one-off characters that you don't need every character from the property for. You just need like the hero. If they did a Rocketeer, you know, I'm all over that shit. But we don't specifically need a Mezco version of every Marvel character, especially the side characters, the one-off villains or whatever. You know, we don't need that. I'm gonna be here until like 7 o'clock, Leia. I'll be running for like an hour. So, you know, I use my usual rundown time. Sometimes we run over because we start shooting the shit. But I will be here if you're back before 7-ish. 7, a little bit over 7, a little bit under. We'll see how it goes. I can't see your comments in regular chat, Virgo, but I see on the screen. That's weird. And I'm glad to see, I like the new chat box that I put, because the one that I was using, Streamlabs, that just kind of faded. This, I've got a contained place for all the comments. People can see who's talking on the screen. Wiz the Truth, what's up? Or, why is the truth? Sorry. Mezco killing with the Turtles line, all 5 figures. The shredder that they made does not look so good. But the turtles, I would trade my whole turtles collection for those 4 Mezco turtles. I honestly would. Mezco Blade, yeah, that's a good figure, and that's, you know, I don't have a problem with that. Like, you do Spider-Man, you do the Hulk, you do Thor, you do Captain America, do the heroes, do the Avengers, you know, do some one-off heroes. But when you start getting in nickel and diming and being like, we're gonna do Scorpion, we're gonna do Rhino, we're gonna do all this shit, it's too much. It's too much money. I'm not hating on Mezco. It's just the price, what you get for it sometimes with inflation and all the other factors going in, it's just not there all the time. So that is my opinion on the Mezco leader.
Return to
Found a mythical Walmart end cap.
Ah, Morty, you're still watching this crap, isn't this? Review figures and toys and stuff. Aren't you a little old for toys? Ah, geez, Rick, you know, I don't think you should call her a bitch, and I kind of like her videos, so maybe you should shut the f*** up. Thank you, Morty. Thank you.